Hey, what's up? Coach Jay out here, man. I'm enjoying the time of South Florida. Um, from time to time, it may go dark, it may go light. I'm out here. You know the weather. It's not supposed to rain, but we have an overcast here, and I got trees over me just dropping their leaves and stuff. So you may see a little bit of everything. I got ducks over here. That's my partners in crime. You may see one of them, but don't let it distract you for the purpose that we're on here. I want to introduce to you your business. That's right, introduce you your business. I want to tell you that you're successful. No matter what you're facing right now, you have to believe that you're the best for the job. You have to believe that this business is going to drive and be driven by you. If you don't believe in that, then why you have a business? I hear you. Yes, we all make mistakes. We take risks, and we take uncalculated risks and calculated risks, and they don't bring forth what we intended to have. But guess what? The thing is that you'll keep trying. You'll keep making it happen. And you're going to do this from time to time. Make choices that's not going to pan out. Things going to go the wrong ways. Things going to go to the left. Things going to go to the right. But you just keep standing there, because eventually you're going to find the right path for you. You're going to find the right angle to take. You're going to do what's best for you and your business. Listen, don't be eager to go ahead and get to the massive or the millions and all that. Some of us are lucky that it happens like that. But most of us have to go through what we call the grind, a day-to-day activity, pushing and striving to make it happen. Pushing and striving, setting goals and expectations, and holding yourself up to it. Yes, I know. A lot of us struggle in holding our own self accountable for our action. That's why we have coaches. That's why we have business consultants to come around and help you to zero back in on the target at hand. And that's what I do as a performance coach and business consultant, is to help you see there are different avenues to get to your answer. There's different ways and different approaches that you can take to bring out a better outcome. There's no guarantee in nothing that I say or anyone would say who holds in the position or work in this position. What we do is convince you and introduce you ways and opportunity to advance, to look at things from different perspectives, make decisions based off in not only risk, but calculated risk due to the data, due to the research, due to relevant information to help you make these choices based off in that. If anybody sit up here and tell you, I can guarantee you this and that, I don't know about that. There's some things I think you can guarantee, but when it comes to business, because you're depending on people, remember that. You're depending on people to buy your products or provide your service. There's a likelihood that somebody may not look at your product the way you want them to do it. So therefore, there might be a reason why you don't get that sale or lead. On the other side, everybody may love your product after you've done the research, after you really zero on your target on, after you find the niche that you have and who would benefit from it. All that research plays a key part in it. And I want to keep encouraging you all to embrace the research that is needed to help you make these decisions now before you get knee deep in the mud and trying to figure out how to crawl yourself out. Anybody who have ever watched mud is so thick that it takes a lot more energy to pull it out. It's not as much as water, because eventually you can float through it. But most of the mud, you're sinking. So before you get in a place where you're entrapped and digging hard to try to get out of something that you've dug yourself in, take the time and really look at your business. Take the time and develop your business. Look at your vision, your mission statement. Look at your goals and expectations, Make sure that your goals and expectations are reasonable and something that you can achieve. See, a lot of times we want to be a millionaire, but we don't look at that first dollar, that first $100, that first $1,000. We got to look at how to get that. And when we can manage that, then we celebrate it. You have to learn to reward yourself as you're going through this process too. But if you have your goals that you cannot achieve, then you're wasting your time on those goals. And time is money, and money is something that you can't afford to waste, especially as an entrepreneur. You can't keep taking these risks because you failed to plan. Planning, that's the other part. We have to be able to look at how we plan our day-to-day activities. We have to look at how much time we're giving to our business. How much time are we giving to ourselves? When do we reprogram or deprogram from our business and then take that woosah moment so we can sit back and catch ourselves? So many times we get caught up in trying to get this thing done that we lose ourselves in the process, especially when this is your bread and butter. Many of you all have left your 9-to-5 where you had another person paying your bills and you're saying, I'm giving it all into this business. I understand the drive. I understand your commitment. But you can't make this drive so much that you're losing yourself in it. You have to take the time to separate so you can reorganize, think this thing out, and then go back and re-engage in the process. Go back and look at things from different perspectives. Go back and get the assistant that is needed. See, sometimes you're gonna have to have someone that you can bounce your ideas off of. If you look at any business and any corporation, or especially well-defined, there is some time throughout the business that they'll bring a consultant in, an expert of the field of study or whatever, to come and have them to revisit their current structure, how they're going by doing things. It's constantly in HR. They're always having somebody to tell the CEOs and all the leaders of the right approach to secure a certain type of individual for their organization, so the organization will stay afloat. They sit back and they hire people to come back and look at how they operate, especially when you're doing a product. There's always somebody that's going to come by and give a sounding voice about how they should go about dealing with some issues as they arise. Why not with your business? At a small time such as you're seeing yourself, why wouldn't you sit and take advantage of opportunities what the big corporations can do with throwing the freely of money? You can do it as well. You have to invest in your business because this becomes your livelihood. This is your way of sustaining yourself. And the only way that I can help you, and any of us in this outfit, is any person that is a performance coach or business consultant, such as myself and my firm. We offer these data boys, these helps, these coaching experience and events to help you to make some wise decisions. Take advantage of this. I'm offering you 1 hour free consultation where we can talk about some of the strategies that can be used to help you to solidify yourself in the business world. We could talk about some of the pitfalls that you may or may not encounter. We could talk about how others have been in a place where you are, and hopes at the end of this conversation, this one-on-one session, that you would see the need to have someone, for myself or my staff, to work alongside with you to help you revisit and redevelop your business plan, your business proposals, your structure, your niche, your research, whatever is needed. We have someone that can help you along the way. We could even talk about your financial issues, how to set up a portfolio that would help you present yourself in a better way. Whatever needs to be done, I know we have somebody that can help you. All I need you to do is hit me up at info@One Movement LLC. Again, onemovementllc.com, and send me an email and tell me what your concerns are. Or go to the website, onemovementllc.com, click on the newsletter so you can get update news information as I present to the parties and let them know where I'm going, what's going on with this, what I've found new today that would help you entrepreneurs, small businesses, solopreneurs to develop a working and stable business that you are in control of. And then also, again, take advantage of that free one-on-one consultation that I offer. And while you're there, I have packages and programs and events that are laid out that were created just for you. And if you find something or you can't find what you're looking for, email me and let me know so I can create and tailor one just for you and your business. Every business is unique in its own way. These are just certain templates and different packages that I offer to help you understand the scheme of business. But for you, we can tailor one just for you and what you're encountering. So in efforts to help you to grow faster and be wiser in decision making. Again, hit me up at onemovementllc.com, info@onemovementllc.com, and then hit the like button here, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell to let you know when I'm doing these new sessions just like this, so you can take full advantage of it. And feel free to share this with anybody that you think that would benefit from this. I look forward to talking to you. Take care.